What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Jay Bear, and yeah, I'm in pajamas in the middle of the day. Why? Because why the fuck not? Today is an awesome day. Why? Because I haven't had a drink in 16 days. And now it's only a feat because since I turned 21, which was 3.5 years ago, I've been drinking like every single day. I go white girl hard. I mean, like, I go so hard that I don't remember what I did until everyone tells me what I did. That is what the dictionary calls an alcoholic. Anyways, that's not important. What's important is a lot of you have been wanting me to reminisce. Fuck that word. A lot of you have been wanting me to tell stories about when I was younger and did crazy drugs. I'm gonna talk about another crazy intense drug, alcohol. And the amount of stories I have from alcohol, oh my god, I could write like a Harry Potter book series on it. Today we're gonna start with the first time I got really hammered. I was 14, my brother was 10. He's not relevant, but he was 10. We were in Spain because my parents were doing a job over there. You ever get money and decide to blow it on something besides cocaine and hookers? Go to Salamanca, Spain. Anyways, at 14, parents all passed out. Brother's passed out because he's 10. 10-year-olds pass out at normal times, right? Usually, yeah. And I got kind of bored watching the very explicit commercials. In Spain, commercials consist of straight up penetration and nudity, which is awesome. But when you're watching loops of the same 30-second commercial, after about 20 minutes, it gets boring. So I decided to go out, which is probably not the best decision since the only Spanish I know is slang por el culo talienco, which apparently means up your ass. That's the amount of Spanish I know. Oh, and hola. But I say it very American like, hola. Anyways, I go at the hotel and I decide to go roam around. I also suck at geography and remembering locations, so that's also dangerous. 14, didn't know Spanish, didn't know my way around Spain, and decided to adventure. Now I did learn how to get to the most beautiful place in the world called the Plaza Mayor. Oh my God, it's beautiful. So I went to the Plaza Mayor alone, solo, 14, rocking it. The lights are beautiful, the people are beautiful. Oh my God, like literally, Spanish people, how the fuck do you get so attractive? I then decided to go to the clubs, cause I've never been to a club, you know? I've seen them in movies and they look so great, so why not check it out? Go up, there's a bouncer, very intimidating dude, and I'm like, all right, J-Bear, act like you're not 14. Boom, I got in, boom. So I went in, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm in a club. I'm 14 in America. This would be taboo. Place is amazing. There's like waterfalls, hot tubs, hotties, mirrors, trippy lights, dancing, music. Like every mainstream song I heard on the radio was remixed with super bass and a lot less lyrics. I'm literally high off this music and energy. Pumping. Then I'm like, all right, I'm 14. Now let's see how far I can push this ability to get into places they have to be older for. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go up to the bar. Please don't ID, because I'm literally 7 years too young to drink if this was America. Go to the bar. There's a really beautiful Spanish woman at the bar. I go up to her and way too amazed by her beauty, I could not talk English. Could not formulate words very well. So I'm like, need a drink? After like pointing to liquors and stuff, she's like, I got it. In Spain, of course, she doesn't speak English, but she understood that I had no clue what I was doing. So she whipped up something, poured some drinks, poured some more drinks, gave me this glass of booze. Went to take a drink and I'm like, oh shit, I gotta pay. In America, drinks are so expensive at bars. What did I find out? €2. What? €2 for a whole drink? Holy shit. Drinking this, nursing it, yeah, finish. And then I'm like, you know what? I'm feeling great. I'm on top of the world. Let's get out of here, go to the next club. Boom, boom. Now on the way, I decided to again look around the Plaza Mayor, look at the hot people eating hot food, and then just the beautiful hot scenery. Oh, the weather was not hot. The weather was perfect. And then these two people come by. One's a huge looking, big, strong dude. Now, I mean like strong like The Rock when he was 17 years old. That type of strong and that type of tall. Think of that. And then right next to him is like this model. Holy shit, what? How'd he get her? He decides to approach me because I'm J-Bear, very approachable. And he's like, what's up? But he's Bulgarian, but he knows great English. So everything I'm about to say, add Bulgarian to it, all right? God, do it. So he's like, hey, white American, what are you doing over here? And I'm like, yeah, you know, reminiscing, grabbing some drinks, checking this place out, and he's like, cool, me and her are too. And then we start to converse, we start to talk. I found out that this Bulgarian dude was actually 16. What? You look literally older than I do. Holy shit. And the girl he's with is a 19-year-old Bulgarian female who is not with him. Whoa. Blown away. He wanted to get laid by her so hard, and she was like, no, I love sex, but I'm not gonna have sex with you. She said that, literally, but in Bulgarian. Well, no, in English, but with a Bulgarian accent. So after hanging out, I got to learn a little about them, and I learned that he apparently has a lot of sex, which, whether it's true or not, I believed it. I was amazed. Apparently, he was Wiccan, and I didn't know anything about Wiccan, but the first experience I heard about Wiccan was apparently to become Wiccan, you get initiated by having your, like, hot female Wiccan master have sex with you in crazy positions. So I'm like, oh, I'm down to get laid to be part of a cult religion. Yeah, didn't end up happening because apparently Wiccan's a little different than what he described. So I'm like, you guys want to go to a bar? I'm down to go to a bar. I want to get drunk. I'm 14, but they don't know. Didn't tell them I'm 14 because telling people you're 14 is a major cock block. I learned that later that summer, but I was smart enough in this moment to not do that. We go to the next bar. Boom, boom, we're in. Even cooler, bigger, more people. Holy shit, everybody's hot. It's amazing. So then we go up to the bar. His idea is like, let's get some shots. So I'm like, okay, I don't have the most money on me, but I'm down. And I found out they had a very special deal. 5 shots for €5. I'm still blown away. 1 shot in America costs like $7, and that's before you tip, and you have to tip. You have to tip. €5, 5 shots. They got another 5 shots. She got 5 shots, so we're doing this. 3, 2, 1. Boom, 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 boom. Took the 5 shots. Now at first, you don't really feel it that much, you know, because takes a little bit to set in. They're like, you want another round? I'm like, yeah, but let's check out another bar. So this was my first time bar hopping. Boom, boom, I did it. Now I'm feeling a little bit tipsy because again, I'm 14. Already had a crazy glass of random booze and then 5 shots, so we left. Now on the way to the next bar, this guy, this kind of sketchy looking dude. Like picture a sketchy looking dude. And that's what he looked like. By the way, in Spain, sketchy people know multiple languages. In America, sketchy people barely know English. What a difference. And this guy's like, hey. And we're like, yeah, what's up? He's like, hey, you want about some hash? Want some hash? Bubble hash? And I'm like, nah. Because in my head, I'm first thinking, how the hell am I going to smoke that? I don't have a bowl. I don't have papers. Can you even make like a joint with hash? I didn't think so, nah. And secondly, which I thought about years later, is that he could have been an undercover cop. And holy shit, going to jail in a foreign country? Fuck that. I don't even want to go to jail in America. Fuck that. So we're like, nah, we passed. So we went to a bar, and now we almost got in, but then the bouncer guy didn't let us in. Why? Because we weren't wearing proper shoes. I couldn't go, so they decided to be cool, and they didn't go. Yeah, Bulgarians, thank you. You got my back. So then we decided to go to another bar that is more open-minded to people wearing different types of shoes. They are not shoeist. Bah! We're into the 4th bar, really our 3rd bar, and we're like, you know what? Let's just fucking dance. So we're dancing. He's talking to the girl, being like, why won't you have sex with me? And she's like, ew, I am not interested in you. They never had sex, by the way, just to like tie that story up. They never had sex. Ever. Boom, I'm starting to really feel like, holy shit, I've never been drunk before. So we're in it. We're like, what should we get? So I go up to the bar, tender, Tendy. I forgot what gender they were because I was so tipsy. I'm like, what's the special? And they're like, well, we got these 3 drinks for boom. And I'm like, perfect, there's 3 of us. Oh my God, math. So we each got 1. And I'm really feeling it now. I don't know, did I not eat earlier? I do not know, but I'm like wobbly. So we all started to drink it. She didn't finish hers. Me and the Bulgarian, the big rock looking dude, we finished ours. But I'm like, whoa. And the girl's like, yeah, I only want a little bit. And then she offers it to me. Now this is when I should have realized I have an alcohol problem. You offer me alcohol, it's really hard for me to say no. She offered it to me and I'm like, hell yeah. Knocked it back, boom. What the fuck? That's when shit went in and out. Dangerous, blacking out in a country you do not speak their language at 14, when your parents don't know where you are, when no one knows where you are, except 2 Bulgarian people who you just met. So we decided to walk around Plaza Mayor. It's awesome. I was playing around, laughing, telling jokes in different languages. Who knows what we said? It was funny. It was, great times. We converse, we're talking, and then I'm like, yo, I gotta go home. And I guess they understood enough English to hear, I gotta go home. So they're like, where you staying? I'm like, I don't even know. Hotel was like X, like a green X hotel. No, it was not a medicinal marijuana hotel, and no, it was not a brothel hotel, but that would have been cool. This was a regular Spanish hotel with Spanish people. Now the Bulgarian dude finally is like drunk, and how do I know? 'Cause he starts just taking off his clothes. He pulls a J-Bear before I pulled J-Bears, and he starts taking off his clothes, laughing, and these cops pull up. These cops just pull up and they just look at him in the nude. They just stare at him, and then he's like, oh. And he slowly put his clothes back on, and they drove off. And then we go to one final bar, because guess what? I lived across from a fucking bar that had tapas. Not topless, tapas. Topless are like women that are topless. Tapas are little foods that are delicious, that you eat, and they're all like €1. It's like, whoa, money's great over there at that time. So we decided to have some beer. We get a pitcher. Boom, 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 boom. Next thing, I remember, I wake up in my bed. I'm like, whoa, no hangover. But whoa, what the fuck? Are the Bulgarian people here? I check around, no, but that happened. Boom, boom, boom. So I hope you enjoyed that. Make sure to like and subscribe if you're awesome. If you're not awesome, I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. But like and subscribe anyways. It'll help make you become awesome. All right, there y'all go. Y'all have a great rest of your day. And remember, if you're gonna get naked, go to Spain.